Hi, this is Mr. V, and in this video we are going to calculate the circumference for a shape that involves either a whole circle or part of a circle. So let's start simple. Here we have a circle with radius 3.4. So if I draw my circle, we're told the radius, so the distance from the center out, is 3.4 meters. What we want to know is what's the circumference. So what is the length around the outside of that circle? Now the rule for that is circumference equals 2 pi r. 2 times pi times the radius. In this case, our radius is 3.4, so this is going to be 2 pi times 3.4. You do have to be careful with these on your calculator. Just to be safe, I'm going to put a times in between my 2 and my pi. Some calculators can deal with it, some can't. So 2 times pi times 3.4 is 21.36, so I'll round it up to 21.4. 21.4 meters is the circumference of that circle. What if we don't have specifically a circle, but a part of a circle? So here, in this second example, we have a sports ground. It's 140 meters long and 50 meters wide with semicircular ends. So if we draw that sports ground, it would look something like this. Okay, a couple of straight lanes and semicircles on the end, and I'm just going to draw these dotted lines to show where each bit ends. And we know that from end to end is 140 meters, while the width is 50 meters. So we're going to do a bit of working to figure out exactly what's going on here. Now let's start with the circular bits. So right across is 50. So the diameter of these circles is 50, but we want the radius, so from the center out. That's right, that's going to be 25 meters for the radius. So if I call this length 1, circumference equals 2 pi r. But it's not just 2 pi r, because 2 pi r is the circumference of a circle. We have half a circle. So I'm going to divide by 2 to get half of that. Equals. These 2's cancel out, so it's just pi times the radius. So that's going to be pi times 25. Right, these 2's, they cancel because 2 divided by 2 is just 1. Pi times 25 equals 78.54. So I might just round out to 78.5 meters. Alright, this straight edge here should be pretty simple, but we do need to figure out exactly what it is, because 140 is from end to end. We gotta get rid of this little bit that involves the semicircles, but that's actually pretty easy, because from here, okay, this part where we want to node from right to the edge is 25. So this length is simply going to be 140 minus 25 on this end and minus 25 for the other end, and we'll figure out that that's 90 meters. This part is just 1 again, this part is just 2 again. So the total perimeter is going to be 2 times 1 plus 2 times length 2. 2 times 78.5 plus 2 times 90 equals, and I'll get my calculator to do work for me. So times 2 plus 2 times 90 equals 337. And I might just round it to the whole number there now. So 337 meters is the perimeter of that sports ground.